Good afternoon, traders. Hope you had a great day. Welcome to TradeSetup and the afternoon wrap for the 10th of October. Okay, we'll have a bit of a breakdown of how the ASX200 played out today, and we'll take a look ahead at the Aussie dollar, the euro, and the S&P 500 and levels to watch out for tonight and the coming days. Okay, coming to the close with the ASX 200 30-minute chart here. We can see that's been a bit choppy price action. We've been held down at 5,500. We have touched up towards 5,508 once through the 5,500 initially, and then we retested it and had a bit of a washout through that 5,500. Then we backed off down to 5,445, and that was over Friday night, I think, Friday night payrolls action. But that was breaking pretty much that recent trend up, so we're going to find there's going to be resistance at 5,500, and that's going to push down the market. We did pop up, trade up there today on the open, and then pretty much all day we just grinded lower. We have gone from overbought to oversold territory, so it'll be interesting to see if we can actually hold, roughly this zone 54.75 and push up. So if we do push up, it'd be interesting if we can actually push right up and through 5,500, which I doubt at the moment, or whether we just make a lower high below 55, somewhere around the 54.90, 54.80 zone, and then roll over from there. But we'll see how that goes tonight. Okay, this is the S&P 500 1-hour chart here. Had some interesting price action. We can see that's been making lower highs over the last few days. Originally at 21.79, and then we've made another one at 21.73, and potentially this is a lower high at 21.66. The reason why I would say that is that we have similar price action at 21.66 that we had at the 21.73 zone, with a bit of a washout. Take out the previous lower high, wash that out, and then head down to support. And we did that, obviously that was on Friday night over the payrolls, and we'll just be interested to see if we actually do wash out lower. We have taken out that short-term downtrend though, so there is a chance this 21.42 could hold up, but we are in overbought territory up here, and it's going to be a long effort, a big push up to 21.66. If we can do that, I would suggest that we probably have to make some sort of higher low, back off, make a higher low, and then push our way back up. But we'll see what happens tonight. Okay, going now to the Aussie dollar 30-minute chart here. We can see the longer term downtrend has broken, and we are holding up at 75.66. Now we did get this big washout, which we described, we'll discuss this morning. That was straight after the payrolls number. So we actually broke higher, broke that downtrend, pushed back up prior to the payrolls figure at 11:30 at night, and then pretty much got sold off, and we did wash out that 75.66. But then we have since then continued to push higher into the close, obviously on early Saturday morning and today. Now today we do look like we are holding up that 75.90, and we're sort of expecting a bit of maybe a bit more contraction, and then a push up through 76.04, potentially up to take out this 76.24, or at least to retest that zone up there. It does look like this could be a higher low. We are heading to oversold territory, and we are holding above 75.90, so we'll see how that goes tonight. See if we can get that push up and a break higher through 76.04 to 76.24, even higher than that. Yeah, we'll see what happens tonight. Let's take a look at the euro now. This is a 4-hourly chart of the euro. We were looking on Friday nights at this euro here, and it was about this level, just below the 111.25. It was in oversold territory there, and has bounced obviously over those payroll figure. Did bounce back up through that 111.25, and we are potentially looking to make another lower high here. Now it's interesting to see that did get washed out that 111.25, so that would suggest that we're going to make that lower high, and then we roll over. Now it's whether or not we find some more support down towards 110.80 or 111. 1100, sorry, find some support there for another bounce back up. But longer term, that was obviously over the Brexit. We've consolidated, retested that zone, and then pushed back up. So we sort of eyeing this for a major higher low and see if this can hold, but we really need to break out of this downtrend or contraction, what we're seeing here, with the support at 111.25 and probably resistance somewhere around 112.30, 35. But yeah, that's going to, we'll obviously have to see how the US dollar plays out, and whether that US dollar can rally into December, or whether they're just not looking at a rate hike later this year. We might get a bit of a sell-off in the US dollar, which would mean these the currencies, generally the FX pairs with the US, will push higher. We'll see how that plays out, and we'll speak to you again tomorrow. And don't forget, traders, you can go to our YouTube channel to subscribe. Just go to www.youtube.com/c/TradeSetup AU, and you can view all the uploaded videos we've taken so far.